I'm busy reading a text from my mom.
Yeah, I can't reach him. I can't reach him at all. I can't reach the soundboard at all, Brad. I have no power here.
Well, we're live now.
Yep. We're live. Hi, Maggie.
Maggie, you need
Maggie.
to get out from underneath us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put you in that cage again. I've already put you in there twice today.
All right, so we're live from Maggie's house.
Yeah.
Back with Starfield.
Yeah.
Yep.
That dog is kind of getting on my nerves.
I'm Chris.
Kinda.
I'm Red.
I'm Andrew. And that's Maggie licking Chris's leg.
Chris told you, but she threw up in the house a couple times.
No, I didn't tell her.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't tell him.
Yeah, she...
that's just
well,
nice.
sometimes dogs do that.
Yeah.
Well, we think it's all that string from her toys and stuff.
Oh.
That messed
Yeah,
with her
we ended
stomach and...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we ended up throwing that away.
Oh. Yeah, so Brad, you notice anything different about me?
Oh, right.
He's wearing pants.
Sam told me
Yeah,
there's
I'm
no
wearing
bar
pants.
around here.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was about to say you were wearing pants a few days ago.
No, he's wearing shorts.
No, I was wearing pants a few days ago, too.
Yeah. You're saying?
You don't notice anything different about me.
Do you want me to point out the obvious?
I'm a
Yeah.
cyborg now.
Right
Oh,
there!
yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, we got that in last stream. That sniper rifle.
Yeah, I'm just seeing one ammo, 11 millimeter maybe.
Yeah, so today I got a one of those continuous glucose monitor things where you attach a thing to yourself and it's got a needle that sticks into you, and the metal in the needle reacts with the blood and detects your glucose continuously. And it came with, well, it didn't come with this nifty reader because you didn't have to get the reader. You could just use the phone app, but I have some concerns about that. And also, I don't want to have my phone's Bluetooth on constantly. So I got the reader. It was the reader was $60 for me on my insurance, but the sensors are free, so I went ahead and got it.
Sure, Laredo makes them. Just so you know.
Cause I don't know what it is. I could not stick my fucking fingers. And so at least this way, I have some way of monitoring my glucose levels, even if it's not like the most accurate way. Because before I wasn't monitoring them at all. So, because again, I just like I'd sit there with the little finger sticker, like up to my finger, like, and I could not muster up the strength to prick my goddamn finger. I couldn't press the goddamn button. It just couldn't do it. Like, I'd sit there for like an hour.
Well, I know Dad does it.
Yeah.
He has a hard time, mainly just because when he tries to, it just fails. Like the pricker.
Oh, yeah.
The piece, it either ends up being a dud.
Yeah.
Or you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that happened to me too, and then I'd have to prick it again and wait another hour, and just eventually I just kind of gave
Brad,
up.
why did you sell that food? Somebody's food give you XP like the drinks.
Yeah. But like so like I stopped there for a long while. And then I was like, you know what? I got to try this again because
Brad, you just sold your red meat.
because my A1C was getting like higher. Like, it was at a good level, then it started getting up higher, and I'm not entirely sure why. But I was like, okay, maybe I should try this again, and I called my pharmacy to get some new test strips because the ones I had were already expired. And I called them, and they said that the prescription had expired, and I needed to talk to my doctor. So I had an appointment Monday, and I talked to him, and I was like, "Hey, can I get a new prescription for those test strips? I want to try the meter again." And he said, "Oh, do you want the normal one, or do you want the continuous one?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought that was too hard to get." And he was like, "Yeah, they've kind of gotten off their high horse about giving it out to people." So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Well, scan the planet you're.
Yeah. And so I called the pharmacy to like make sure I wasn't going to be paying $1 billion for it. And so
Oh,
like
hold on, Andrew.
Yeah.
Brad, go back. Zoom in. See the planet, where you're at. Where you're at.
All right.
Zoom out. Okay, you see that little bottom icon?
This one.
Yep. So, that could be any sort of spaceship. Of all things, it could be a legendary ship.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, they said the reader was $60 and the sensors were $0. So since I was getting the
You found a
sensors for free
legendary
and
or a raid.
what is it?
He either found a legendary ship or just a bunch of raiders.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, well, like I was saying, it was basically a one-time cost of $60, and then the sensors were free. So I went ahead and got it, and so this is a lot easier. You just
Yeah, it's a legendary. I see the big ship over there.
Oh.
yeah.
Yep, and they even caught it on the jump. Yep,
Well-
battleship.
Well, speaking of my doctor's office visit,
Mm-hmm.
so my mother was going to take me, but then she flaked out, so I had to take the bus. So I get down to the bus stop,
Oh, there's a
and
artifact on that planet.
Yeah.
Or a power.
so anyway, I get to the bus stop, and like you know how like downtown there are like speakers on these poles, like on the main drag there. So all of a sudden I start hearing this loud music, and I look around because like I and my first thought is, well, maybe it's those speakers. Maybe they're playing music on those speakers. And I look up and I realize
Back out real quick. Back. Go back to like flying the ship
Yeah.
to your left.
so I look up and I realize it's not coming from the speakers. And I realize it's coming from this guy who's over like on the bench. And he had a like a baby stroller, right? And I guess he had a Bluetooth speaker because no phone I've ever heard has that could ever get that loud.
Why? Lasers is with Y.
And like the thing is,
Yeah, I'm not used to flying this ship.
well, the thing is he like not only was he playing really loud music, it was also not very family friendly.
Yeah.
It had a lot of swearing and was like about like self-harm.
No, I thought it was about Bussy.
Bussy.
Yeah,
No, that would have been funnier. Okay. And like he I'm just kind of standing there like really annoyed. And so like later on I see him doing makeup and he has like where the top hair is like longer and blonde than like blonder than the rest of the hair.
What?
It's hard to describe. Like
I just heard something about blonde on the top of their hair.
like the hair on top is like longer and like it's dyed blonde.
Okay.
Okay. And so I look and I realize that's not a baby in the stroller. That's a little chihuahua.
Yeah.
Yeah. So finally my bus comes, and of fucking course, this guy tries to get on it, and he speaks, and I realize it's not a guy, it's a woman. I have just spotted a Karen, and and she tries to get on the bus with her dog, and the driver's like, "Hey, I can't let you on. There's no dogs allowed on here," and the lady's like, "But it's a service dog." That fucking little Chihuahua
Yeah.
was a service dog. And like I was telling the bus driver, if that dog had any papers, it was probably an emotional support animal. Now with the emotional support animal, you don't get to take it special places where, you know, other dogs aren't allowed to go.
Yeah.
The only thing that does is it lets you rent places that would normally be pet free. So like if your landlord didn't allow dogs, it would still have to allow your emotional support animal.
Yeah.
Right? And that's basically it. And that's assuming that this bitch wasn't just outright lying.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd even believe her then.
No, I wouldn't believe her. So yeah, and like as we left, the lady got on the phone, and like the driver like called into the office and was like, "Hey," and like was like telling them what happened, so that, you know, they knew the situation.
Yeah.
So then I go, I do my doctor's office, I do my appointment stuff.
Brad, you're not gonna sleep?
No, he's not gonna sleep. Brad, you can't sleep now.
Yes, you can.
Well, anyway, so
Yeah, go up.
so I get back on the bus.
Yeah.
You're taking the slow way of climbing a ladder.
So I get back on the bus.
Turn
right.
around.
I get back on the bus, and what else do I see but the fucking Karen and her little dog?
That somehow got on.
Yeah, so I just sit there in silence, like staring at them in disbelief, and I notice the dog doesn't even have a collar on. The lady like had a fucking leash and like tied it around the dog's neck, and that poor little dog was like lurching around because it was on the fucking floor of the bus, like lurching around, getting fucking strangled, you know? And I was just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And like finally she got off, had to fucking take her stroller out in pieces, and like I just and just as I'm about to say, how the hell did she get on the bus, the driver was like, yeah, she called and complained and said it was a service dog and my boss made me let her on.
Yeah.
I'm just, what, this dog doesn't even have a collar on.
Yeah.
Not even a collar.
Get ready for a fight, Brad.
And the driver mentioned, and I don't know if this is true, but she mentioned that they never breed service dogs, and she noticed that the dog was either pregnant or already had puppies because her teats she had like big teats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus, you know,
Yeah.
Get ready for a fight.
Some of the people around here, I swear.
Yeah, that was.
Hunting Lockjaw?
Well, look at what we got here.
So there might be like Crimson Fleet or somebody around here as well.
This thing is seriously what we're hunting?
Yep.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. You retrieve coffee beans from the innards of an animal.
Yep.
Now it's time to go back.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yep. There's a...
Someone's ship.
That's,
Yeah, there's
Read the slate. Read the slate. New items. Oh, wait.
yeah, there's like a random event in this game where you can run across a guy who
You didn't even read the slate. You just.
but I was
Well, check that ship. That
I
server.
know, I'm getting to it. But there's a random event in this game, Andrew, where you can come across like some guy out in the wilderness, and he wants you to escort him back to his ship because he's injured or whatever. So you take him back to his ship, and one time I was like, I wonder if you can steal this guy's ship or not, but no.
Of course not.
Unfortunately, you cannot.
Yeah, this game would be too... This game is too lame for that. Let's all be honest here.
You see Vanguard or Raptor?
Oh God! You just scared the shit out of me.
Oh. That was the plan, yeah, come on.
Very funny. God, I wish I wasn't so jumpy. I'm on edge after the ship nearly blew up. Complete system failure after the last grab jump. I was barely able to land her in one piece. Anyway, I'll be here for a while. If you want to hang out, you can, but it won't be much company.
Oh, guess can't.
Oh, I forgot to mention. There are some quirks with my new reader. Hold on a sec. This is the cable it came with. Notice anything wrong with this picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking thing's micro USB.
Oh, yeah.
In 2023. Something else weird about it. The wall charger it came with. 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
What?
You know, for your bed stand.
I guess.
Wonder that thing was like made in China or something.
Well, the wall wart was made in Vietnam.
If you're looking for a cup, one of our baristas will be glad to help you.
The competitor.
We service locations all over the settled systems. Just look for our handy logo. I do. He was supposed to provide me with a sample of exotic coffee beans. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No.
Maybe.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'll have them disposed of immediately.
What?
Why would we do that? Procuring these beans and producing them on a large scale is not within our budget. But we also can't have people knowing better options exist. So, the only responsible thing to do is destroy them.
Never mind. On second thought.
Okay. Be sure to have a cup of coffee before you go.
I love how
is-
she's just like, oh, okay.
Remember, this is Space Starbucks. The other guy is to your left. And go straight that way. Look for the... Remember the hotel that you had to go to about the stolen wedding ring?
Yeah, I think so.
That one.
So, one more thing about my meter is it came with a whole bunch of paper instructions, but it also came with this card. So, it's like, hey, you can use... Give it back.
I'm reading.
Ah.
Okay.
So yeah, so this card comes with a little USB key that you snap out of here, and it's a little USB key. And yes, I did put it in my laptop, and it just it has a folder called English and a folder called Spanish, and then you go into the English folder, and it has an HTML file with all the instructions in
But
it.
what about the Spanish one?
Same thing, except it's in Spanish. So yeah, that was pretty neat, I guess. And also pretty platform agnostic, since it's just a simple HTML file. So kudos to whoever makes this. I forget now. Markeith Sutherland.
You know,
The obvious.
What?
the chair.
Oh shit!
Plenty of people are accomplished, but not all. And you made it back alive, which already puts you ahead of your predecessor. I trust you brought my property with you.
Yeah, did you know that the original contractors want to sell the beans to someone else?
I did not. But it seems to have all worked out in the end. When you're in my position, it often does. Excellent. And as promised, here is your reward. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to. I trust you know the way out.
Yeah. I trust you know the way out.
Now what you doing?
He's going to the spaceport because that's the one marked by the quest.
But what's the
It's
quest?
not.
Oh.
I don't know, quest, and that's not what I'm heading here for.
Oh, okay.
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
Yep. Can it?
I remember how.
Hey, Brad. What you doing?
Working into a thing to do for this challenge to level up.
I was about to say, you're doing worse than Andrew there for a second. That one and the one you just had. First one. And then the last one.
Yep.
Perfect.
Perfect. Wow. Barrett's okay with you stealing?
It's for science.
I think most of them really don't.
Yeah, they don't care about you stealing. They'll
Oh.
just make the comment once in a while like, you know that's not ours, right?
Yeah.
Something I forgot to talk about Sunday.
What about Thursday?
What about Thursday? What happened Thursday again?
You said something happened Thursday.
Couple things at your job, I think, maybe.
You said you had a story Sunday
Yeah.
about last Thursday.
Oh, God. What happened last Thursday?
I said go grab the powers.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yes. More powers means more fun.
What did happen last Thursday?
Oh, you tell us. It was your story.
Oh, I can't remember now.
Well, that's just nice.
Don't be mean to me.
No, I'm just.
Well, that's just nice.
So anyway, Saturday, I went to a writer's workshop thing that the library was holding, and it was a lot of fun. I got to we did a fun little exercise, fun little writing exercise, and I got to partner up with a lady named Lisa McCombs.
Wow, just out her name.
She's a published author, dude. It's not exactly a secret. But yeah, she
I think it's the obvious structure behind you, Brad.
yeah.
I know. I'm getting to it. I'm just,
But yeah, so that was really cool because like she usually speaks at those things and she recognized me because I go to a lot of those writers workshop things at the library. But yeah, she's a local. Well, I don't know where exactly she lives, but she's from West Virginia.
yeah.
And, I mean, she's obviously somewhat local, at least, because, you know, she showed up to this one, and she wasn't speaking at it. So, you know.
Door's
But,
right there.
Yeah.
but yeah, she was really cool. And it was interesting, because,
Did
like,
she
I
ride a
said,
skateboard? Did she do flips on the skateboard?
dude, she has MS. She goes around with a fucking walker.
Well, then how is she cool?
Okay, that was insensitive.
You're the one that said she was cool.
No, she was.
You're the one that made the insensitive joke.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Brad.
Oh shit! Don't even bring me into this, motherfucker.
But yeah, she so she does have MS and she goes
Up
around.
high.
She gets what? Oh, okay. She gets around with a walker.
Yeah, the controls always fuck with me when I'm doing these because of the freaking boost packs remap to left stick instead of
That's the default.
Y.
The left stick is the default.
I mean, not in here. I mean,
Well, in here on Zero Grav, it's always been.
normal gameplay. It's freaking Y to use the boost pack.
Yeah, when you jump,
Yeah.
not when you're in zero gravity. It's like this on spaceships too.
Yeah, I'm just.
Go on, Andrew.
What?
The lady, the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
workshop.
But yeah, so that was a fun experience. Yeah. So then I got lunch at Dagwood's, and Chris picked me up and took me home. I was actually going to go to Dagwood's again on Monday after my doctor's appointment, but I got there, and there was a sign on the door that said "Closed for Columbus Day." I was like, oh, unfucking believable.
I know.
You know,
They don't even call it Columbus Day anymore.
yeah, I looked towards the heavens and I was like, Christopher Columbus! You know, just.
Well, they don't even call it Columbus Day anymore.
That depends.
Yeah, it depends.
On the calendar, it says
some-
Indigenous People Day.
Some people still call it Columbus Day.
Because they're fogies.
They're what?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, fogies. Okay. Like old people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the word of the day at the store.
Oh, fogies.
Because Joe, our boss, said something. Oh, it was okay. So our supervisor went and talked to the boss, said something about being wacky, and he's like, "How do you even spell that?" And it's like, "I haven't heard wacky in a long time," and her response was like, "Yeah, because you're a fogey."
Oh my god. Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yay!
this is a good one.
This is a good one. You know why this is a good one, Andrew?
Because you can breathe in space.
Well, we'll show you here in a second. All right, Brad, full sprint and run out of.
Yeah, run out of O2.
But yeah, watch down here on the left, Andrew. How's O2's going down? Let it get in the red. Now it keeps sprinting. See, it doesn't go down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is handy if you're over encumbered like
Yeah.
we kind of often are.
Yep.
Well, that's the game.
Yeah.
It's a hoarder's power. There's another power you can get from Lock. Right in the middle.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go there and when I go to
This is United Colony Space.
You got contraband, man?
no, we didn't have any contract.
You hide them that, what's it called?
All right, we're done.
You got that skooma?
No. Don't have the space scuba on me today.
You got that jazz?
Docking integrity, 100%. Good to go, Captain.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted.
Yeah, that reminds me. I keep seeing jokes about. Okay, so I learned about this years ago, but like apparently it's undergone a resurgence. So there is this genre of music in Star Wars, and I am not joking. This is not a joke. You can look this up. It's called Jizz. Jizz. That was not a joke. It's an actual thing in Star Wars lore.
Uh-huh.
And I keep seeing jokes about it now. It like years and years ago, in like 2016, 2015 Tumblr, I saw some jokes about it, and it appears to be making a resurgence now.
Uh-huh.
You know why?
Why?
The Mandalorian, Ahsoka.
Yeah, that's true. Although apparently they retconned it for obvious reasons, but still,
Yeah.
this is jizz erasure.
Well, here's the thing. It's called the internet.
Yeah,
They're going to find out about it.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
And
why
then
they
they're
even
going to
bothered.
petition, be like, make it canon again.
Yeah, make jizz canon. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, let's not.
No,
Well-
let's do.
Well,
Captain,
let's put that as a short. Andrew saying, saying
Yeah.
just that. I think it's there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't swear to it, but I think it's there.
Yeah.
So there is a quest that you can stumble upon.
First jobs was scanning everything on
Yeah.
lifeless
Barrett will want you. He's like, hey,
peaceful.
I want a power too. Because he also has touched the artifacts.
Yeah.
He was the one that did it before you. He's like, you know what? I want to do it. I already asked Vladimir about it, about where to find one, and he's like, hey, let's do it.
Yeah.
You get the power too.
Yeah.
It's a duplication power.
Oh.
But yeah, he gets the power, and I talked to him about it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what do you think about your power? He's like, oh, that's neat, yeah. Small talk and whatnot,
Yeah.
and then eventually one of the quotes is like, so how do you feel that we have the same power? And he's like, we're like power brothers. Of course, you can also. There's also some jokey dialogue about being like an evil twin or being arch nemesis. Like, how long do you have power before you turn to a villain?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'll be fine.
Temple Chi.
Been playing a lot of Cassette Beast again.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I bought it on Steam when it was on sale.
Oh, okay. Yeah. By the way, guess what that game was made in?
Godot.
Godot. Yes.
Godot.
Yes.
You mentioned West Virginia earlier, and I saw yesterday where
I need an ice pack.
I'm
For 10.
forgetting what her name was, but like the Olympic swimmer or something.
Oh yeah.
From here.
No, she wasn't a swimmer, Brad. She was a
Whatever it was.
gymnast. Mary Lou Retton.
Yeah, Mary Lou.
Yeah, she's on life support.
Yeah, she's and apparently doesn't have life insurance or insurance or whatever.
Yeah, and it's a sad state that our healthcare system is in. That even someone like that, they get sick and they can't afford treatment, and they end up leaving their family with all these financial burdens. I was telling my doctor this Monday, I got an X-ray, and they charged me $500 for it on my current insurance. And he was like, "Yeah, that's ridiculous." Like even he agreed.
Yeah.
And you know what the fuckingest part about it was though? There was an extra $70 charge by I don't want to name the organization, but it's like a separate organization from the hospital. It was a $70 charge from them, and it went to collections because I thought it would be on my chart, like the online chart thing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. So I ended up not paying it, and it went to fucking collections. So, that's nice too. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered.
Yeah.
A good reason why we haven't started continuing the main quest. This one's since you can see all living things. It's
Okay.
neat. Just look at Barrett and use it. Everything glows when you use it, and it goes to walls and. But that glow that they have, it doesn't show up on your radar, obviously, but you can see it through.
Yeah. Yeah, that is neat.
It's helpful, especially in when you know you're gonna go into a firefight area.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
If everybody jumped off a cliff, would you do it too?
No.
Well, I know that if you jumped off a cliff, all your companions fucking would.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we just saw it happen.
It's already marked your map for the next power.
Yeah. Skink, wherever the hell that is. Oh, that's in Cheyenne.
I'll be back.
I have something for you.
Brad, this is a fire hazard.
What's a fire hazard?
Putting the mask on top of the lamp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his fucking information technology mask that he uses to scare Maggie.
She doesn't. She's not even phased by that mask anymore.
Aw.
Landing struts primed. Retro's firing.
Thanks, Captain.
Have something for you.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's.
Hey, you're up.
Like a lot.
Perfect. We have so much to do, to see.
Hello, Captain.
Ah, that fooled you, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, where in the hell's the entrance? This place.
Use the Schwartz, Brad. What did you just do?
I used that power I just got last time.
Oh, the star stuff one?
Yeah, I don't know what.
That won't work on this.
No.
Okay, whenever your companions run right at you, that is absolutely terrifying for some reason. Like, the way they move is just wrong.
Oh,
Hey, there you go. Temple Zeta.
This is probably the last one I'm doing in this
Session.
yeah, this temple minigame is
Ah.
monotonous. There's like 24 of these.
Oh, jeez. And of course, you have to do the same shitty fucking minigame for all of them.
Yeah. And when you add a new game plus to in order to upgrade your powers, you have to collect all these freaking powers again.
Damn. Barrett, why do you have your gun out?
Because I have my gun out.
Oh. Hey, Maggie.
Mega Man.
Of course, you were right on it, and it still didn't count it. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's most frustrating about this is, you know...
Yeah, they disappear right as soon as you get to them, and sometimes.
Yeah.
Grav dash. I don't even know what that one does.
Hey, Maggie. Ooh. Silly puppy. Oh. Grab dash.
Show off. Do it again.
Nice. Oh man, Chris missed it.
Oh, he fucking missed it. That would be something I would do.
Damn right.
I don't even.
Did it say which? Does it tell you which limb you dislocated?
No, it just said
Damn
dislocated
it.
limb. Here, I've played for a bit. You can.
Do whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It keeps going back to this last Will and Testament quest, which I think is in Aquila.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris fucking missed it.
Yeah.
Grab dash and friggin'
Yeah. How long have we been streaming?
50 minutes.
50 minutes? Okay.
So it's just almost 7 now.
Yeah. What time do we have to be at your mom's again?
9:30.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Damn it. Brad! Hey, Brad.
yeah.
How do I activate the powers?
Left and right bumper.
Hey, there we go. Fuck.
Captain Howard, greetings.
I don't know what happened to that other mask that I had a long time ago. I don't know if George confiscated it and just
Yeah.
took it with. It's hard to say if he did something with it or if it he hid it somewhere in the house. Or in the wood.
Oh, there we go.
Say, what quest are you doing?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna get on my ship and go from there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, where is Chris anyway?
In the bathroom.
Well, what's he doing in there? Maggie! Hey there, girl. Aw. Hi there. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Okay.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping the Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine. Sorry, company policy is only if you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my
You missed it,
plane
Chris.
to get to its destination.
Brad got the grav dash power and immediately dislocated the limb with it.
What's it gonna be, Andrew?
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship's service technician.
Okay, so wait a minute. So I'm not allowed to set foot on the ship and repair it, but I'm allowed to deliver the package for you.
Yeah. Guess you gotta deliver that package now.
Yeah.
At least it's going to Sidonia.
Sidonia.
Maggie, you're
What are you doing?
Trying to find the damn quest.
It's already marked.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not?
Then for start,
It's under activities.
Activities?
Go to missions.
go to missions.
Go and clear the bottom.
Clear to the bottom. Are you sure it's not under activity here?
You know, you can do it that way
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
For top one.
Yeah.
X. Land.
Do we have other business on Sidonia?
Not really. Unless you want to do that tedious fetch quest.
Oh.
There's that stupid Heart of Mars quest that we picked up ages ago. That's somewhere on Mars.
Being surrounded by them
Where you going?
is more stressful
Where you going?
than being on a planet.
Living in the ground of caves has been a classic human maneuver since our species branched off.
Hi there.
Anything I can help? Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy.
Bottom.
Kiosk right here for you. You the courier? I've been expecting you.
Yeah, I'm the courier.
Right here.
Fresh out of New Vegas.
Yeah. Fresh out of New Vegas, sir.
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up.
Okay, hold on. There's something I want to try.
I know you probably haven't noticed, Andrew, but
Yeah.
maybe Chris has, and at least some of the sound assets in this game are reused from Fallout 4, at least. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Wow, a game studio reusing sound effects. Who
Yeah.
would have thunk it?
Yeah.
Speaking of this game, so there was an article that I shared yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah.
Someone spent 180 hours, I think, collecting succulents.
Oh, yeah.
For the meme?
I don't know if for the meme or what, but they collected succulents.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the guy who just filled a Breeze Almond Skyrim with a bunch of cheese wheels.
Well, there's been
Yeah, it's
videos of people stuffing their cockpits full of potatoes.
Yeah, it's the same energy, pretty much.
Yeah.
We're in orbit, Captain.
Yeah, well, why is that such a surprise? Okay, star map.
I know if you change your ship, like anything that you have sitting out in the open goes into your inventory. But I know.
What are you doing, Andrew?
I'm doing something silly real quick.
Andrew, what you doing?
Doing something silly real quick.
Have we already done this?
We did?
Pretty sure.
No, we didn't.
I know we did Venus.
Yeah, we traveled to Venus. Hold on.
And we went on Venus.
There is that one quest at Titan with the.
Oh yeah, there's that. Push A, Andrew, and scan the planet. Push X. Scan the planet.
Scan Jupiter. There you go.
Hey. Ah.
More survey data to sell off to Vladimir.
Yeah, even
Hey,
though
Andrew.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's trying to fly into frickin'
But why
Jupiter.
is its engine only one power?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Keep adding.
Yeah. Oh. Come on.
But yeah, after this, go to Titan.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what
You-
happens.
You know where Titan is, right?
Yeah, it's around Jupiter.
Yeah, it's on the moons of Jupiter.
I feel like I'm not making any progress here.
Yeah, it seems like it's further away than
Wait, hold on.
what it seems.
I think it took someone like 7 days to fly from Earth to Pluto.
It took Alana of a fun house to fly from Earth to Pluto 7 hours.
That's what I remember. It was 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the whole stream, Andrew.
Yeah.
Open the map.
Open the map.
It's like right here, isn't it?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
That's Europa. Calypso. Io.
No, that's wrong too. Where is it?
It's Saturn.
It's on Saturn.
No, I'm pretty sure it's.
It's Saturn.
It must be. Yeah, it must be Saturn. Then
Where
I
did you
thought
say it was? Titan?
Yeah, it's Titan. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right there, right? I don't know if we've been there or not.
Yeah, it's there. Click it.
I'm traveling to it. Don't worry.
Well, you could just, rotate it and actually click on the Titan's.
I did.
No, there's like a little.
Why does it look weird?
Why do you look weird?
Well, that is mean.
Then why are you being mean to Titan? It's yellow.
Yeah, it's
Just
yellow.
rotate the planet. There you go. That's what I was trying to tell you to do before. Well, not the planet, the moon. Rotate the moon.
This headline. No bother. Movie with Winnie the Pooh on murderous rampage. Shown to kids at an elementary school. Somehow.
What is it?
Someone showed the Winnie the Pooh horror movie to an elementary school.
Why?
Because
I don't know.
land.
Okay, I'm landing. Jeez.
There's no valid
Go in there.
Yeah, there's no valid explanation as to how this could happen.
Finally, a museum, Barrett says.
Yeah, we're not here for the stupid.
Yes, we are.
Well, kind of are. I guess.
We're here for the tour. Keep going straight. Put the weapon away. Turn right. Nope.
No.
Not her.
Down. Nope. Nope. Nope.
No.
Down the stairs.
Downstairs.
Look, chunks.
Hey.
It's like McDonald's in space. Okay, to your right. See the man in the blue and red vest?
Yeah, they said the movie was shown for roughly 20 to 30 minutes.
Jesus.
When the comment says, okay, how the fuck do you even get that far?
Yeah.
You think the moment the movie opens and it's not animated, the teacher would be like, wait a minute.
Well, there was 2 live-action Winnie the Pooh movies.
2
Yeah.
of them? I thought there was only one.
The Christopher Robin movie and...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
There's another one, I think.
Huh.
Still, you'd think something would be up when it's not live action. It's probably starts off all.
I could take you on a tour right now if you'd like. Excellent! You won't regret it. My tours
Hold start. Ah, you messed up.
What?
You gotta track this quest. Too late, you're talking. You can't just...
is only 100 credits. Great. Let's get this show on the road, eh? All right. So, this is New Homestead's
Open up.
main concourse. This one.
And track this quest.
Starship.
It's not here. You just...
It was under activities.
No, it wasn't. It was its own mission.
Yeah, it's its own mission.
It's miscellaneous. Yep, right there. Top. Top one, Andrew. It's the top one. Andrew. Okay. Close the menu.
Follow Bill.
You're not tracking the quest.
I'm...
You clicked it twice and...
Yeah. What?
You're supposed to only click it once. Okay, now you can hold the B button.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The original outpost, Titan Astrobase, was finished in 2130.
Learn about the place.
And talk about the museum collection. But first, let's go see where people live. Now remember, these people aren't actors. They actually live here. So try to be respectful of that.
Okay.
While the original inhabitants of the Titan Astrobase lived in pods,
Ow.
Sure, buddy.
they
Whatever you
transitioned
say.
down here when this section of the base was finished in 2144. Space is extremely limited, so you'll notice some overflow here. But more residences also exist on lower levels, which are inaccessible to tours. I'll stop at each of our destinations
Jesus Christ, kid.
to look around, or if you have any questions for me.
Okay.
Speak to Bill.
Any questions so far?
Ask him questions.
Sadly, it's difficult to get additional construction
Freaking-
done inside these underground.
Just the freaking face animations
Yeah.
is really off-putting.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Uncanny Valley, Brad.
Yeah. It's very uncanny valley.
They are functional and cozy.
Like,
The original Titan Astrobase had more habitation pods on the surface.
are we sure this isn't just some thing in a human skin suit?
Colony grew, the base
I don't know.
expanded underground, and those head units were recycled into
Are
materials.
you in a skin suit?
I don't know.
I'm not sure the exact
It's a trick question, Brad. Yes. Yes, you are.
what you see is what you get.
If you weren't, you'd be just
Some other people who live in the
muscle and
True.
tissue and
particularly security
a whole lot of gross.
Yeah.
Alrighty, for what's
Wait,
next?
wait, where do you live though?
Alrighty, we'll be taking the residential elevator to the
He sleeps on the floor.
No, he said he commutes from other worlds.
these good people alone for now. Go check out the farms. Follow me up the elevator.
Okay.
You gotta follow him, without the jumping.
Yeah.
But I like jumping.
Because that throws him off track.
But I like the jumping.
I mean, doesn't really.
I Hi.
Hi.
You're just slowing them down, jumping.
New Homestead's farms are the beating heart of the colony. Without them, the original outpost would have shriveled and died. These pods are quite happy with and climate. We don't need tourists distracting us with their flights of vegetation needed for survival.
Jesus,
in the
dude.
early days of the
I'm
colony.
trying to have a tour here.
Any questions about? Oh, they are indeed. Colonists still cultivate plant-based food for their own consumption here in New Homestead. It's less vital to their survival these days, as they also import supplemental food from other colonies, including. However, most citizens here take pride in a New Homestead-grown, sustainable diet. These days, it's a mix of what you find elsewhere in the galaxy, but in the olden days, it was all brought over from Earth. It was a lot of hardy root vegetables like potatoes, carrots, beets, and such, supplemented with corn, peas, green beans, soy, etc., which didn't always grow as well. Good question. It's largely the same, because this was the colony that pioneered the techniques you see elsewhere. But you'll notice that the farms here are smaller and staffed by humans, not robots. Things here are a little more old-fashioned compared to some of the large factory farms you'll find elsewhere in the settled systems. Onward it is! We'll be stopping by the Brown Horse Tavern later in the tour, which uses many of these locally sourced ingredients in their cooking.
Like that tree?
Now, it's just a short way to our next stop.
Who's this? Oh, hey, Barrett.
Labs are just on the other side of this building, believe it or not. We'll step on through the hallway there. They're not in use anymore, but the colony has faithfully recreated them as a historical exhibit, true to the original
Must you
purpose
jump?
of the Titan
Yes.
Astro Base. Sadly, they're undergoing some light renovation.
Stop jumping.
Activities for kids to learn about how they used to
You don't have to incessantly jump every 2 seconds.
It's a little weird that people
Only every 20 minutes.
Why every 2 or 3 hours?
I thought it was every 20 minutes.
I think it's longer than that.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Pardon the dust, but I can still. Funny you should ask. Sadly, none. See, NASA funded the
Damn.
Titan Astrobase project because conditions seemed ripe for primordial life to form in Titan's methane pools. They tested many different sites, performed deep core ice drilling, and more, yet nothing turned up.
Damn.
NASA defunded the xenobiology program in 2132, but a scientist by the name of Catherine Neely proposed research into advanced colony building on inhospitable worlds. So, by 2135, work began on what would ultimately set us all up to create habitats anywhere humans dared to explore. These very labs housed the computer systems used in that research. That and general storage for the colony. Lots of storage. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot to mention that. That's what this place was originally called. When NASA divested its interest in the Astrobase and turned it over to the people back in 2185, they renamed it New Homestead and established it as a historical site. You got it. On to our next stop. Next, we'll be heading outside, so make sure to check those seals on your suit because it's a bit chilly out there.
Okay.
We're going out into the frozen wastes of Titan to see what powers this planet. Watch your step outside, by the way. The ice can be slippery if you're not careful. The goal is to keep people out of Dr. Lakota's infirmary.
Okay, go.
Sure would be nice to get off world sometime.
What are you waiting for?
The other NPC to move out of the way.
Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Now you made it worse.
Come on, Barrett.
For fuck's
Scooch. Oh, come on.
the fuck is Luther?
Someone's got to talk to Joyce about this greenhouse.
Oh my god. What? What the fuck is going on?
People were telling you things about the neighborhood that people want you to help with.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Quick, get outside before Barrett. Quick.
We okay.
Anyway, where were we? Powering New Homestead. As you might imagine, generating energy was a real challenge back in the day because the technology was much more crude then. But crude or not, it was that technology that sustained the old Astro base. And it might surprise you to learn that that same technology is still working today. The interesting thing about this old colony is that it's mostly powered by clean, renewable energy.
Hey, Barrett.
One of the methods used on the horizon up ahead. That's right, New Homestead's famous wind farm. This spot was chosen
One of them's not spinning.
Yeah.
because of its constant winds. These turbines have been integral to the colony's function since its establishment as a cheap, mostly reliable source of electricity.
But one of them's not spinning.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. It's trying to. Look at it.
So, let's talk about... Mostly, I'm sure you've noticed the occasional brownouts. I guess these old machines have a habit of freezing up, what with all the ice out here. There's some methane on reserve for critical life support systems, but everything else here is otherwise powered by the units you see here. You're looking at a piece of history. Sure, wind power is used throughout the galaxy, but these people were able to make do with it for hundreds of years. It's impressive that was all they had back then, and still make it work to this day. You're right. Most surface wind on Titan isn't too terribly strong, but here, the altitude and other conditions are perfect for sustained wind power. Like many worlds with atmosphere, the higher you go, the windier it gets. You're the boss. Let's go. Moving right along, we're going to learn about Titan's great natural resources. Titan is rich with hydrocarbons like methane and ethane. Surely you saw huge pools of the stuff on your descent into New Homestead. I like to think they add to the natural beauty of this world. Though, of course, stay away from them because, like anything beautiful, they can be dangerous. Just like my last ex-wife's pet. It was gorgeous. Oh, I don't know what you'd call it.
Jesus Christ.
The guy that sold it to her couldn't tell where it was from. I don't think it was even a legal sell, to be honest. The thing was very easy on the eyes. Feathers, all the colors of the rainbow. Nasty bite, though.
Jeez.
Wound up in the hospital.
See, you jumped and now you stopped.
Still not enough for her to get rid of the dang thing. Anyway, there's the reason she's my ex-wife. But enough about me. We were talking about methane and other resources, right?
Did you see that?
What?
His feet. Barrett's feet are doing it right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, never mind.
Barrett.
I thought he was clipping to the wall.
He
the
kind of
floor.
was a little bit.
Hey, can you believe it? Back in the 20th century on Earth, they used to fight wars over natural resources like this and petroleum. They have this whole moon here
Too soon.
Yeah.
Every year, UC engineers go through a painstaking, month-long maintenance process. It's how this place has remained operational as long as it has. I'm not going to take you too close to the machinery, liability and all, but I can still answer questions. Questions? Fire away.
Why away, Andrew?
Exports mostly, since this world is so methane rich and has the infrastructure for it, a lot of the UC's methane comes from Titan. Of course, new homesteaders use it themselves for everything from generating heat to turning it into breathable oxygen via modern science.
Did you hear it?
Science!
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 No one's ever asked me that before. Something to do with methane-eating microbes, I believe? I honestly don't know. Yeah, it's not as if they shut down for a month. It's not shut down at all, actually. See, this place is built with redundant systems, so they can shut it down piece by piece and suffer only a reduction in throughput. During that time, the UC gets more of its resources from other places, allowing New Homestead to maintain what it needs. Okie dokie, artichoke. There will be time for more later anyway. So, this next stop is a bit of an interesting one. I only recently made it part of the tour. Fun fact, it's also the only natural landmark on the tour. What we're about to see is a glacial spire we affectionately call Emir's Horn. This collis used to be named after a character in a popular fantasy novel, but it was changed a couple hundred years ago
Oh.
to avoid any potential litigation.
Well, that's stupid.
Collis, you might say. Collis derives from the Latin word for hill, and scientists only gave names to groups of hills on a planet's surface. So in reality, the term you hear more often is the plural, colis, with an E. You probably don't hear it very often where you're from, because it was usually a term reserved for unexplored planets, back when they didn't have the technology to describe what they were seeing firsthand.
You know, this is a reference to Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad's got his phone out. He hasn't actually read or watched Attack on Titan. He just
Yeah.
knows it because he looked it up on his phone.
Yeah, I was curious if there's any.
Fake geek girl. That's you, Brad.
Yeah.
Here it is, Emir's Horn. You're free to take a closer look if you like. I've heard this particular formation was caused by an ancient volcano. Something about steam and wind, then worn down over time.
I don't know why, but the uncanniness is worse when he's wearing this helmet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at his mouth.
Yeah.
It's all in the mouth.
Yeah, it's weird.
Frost giant. In the legend, they were both male and female and gave birth to the progenitors of all giants from their armpits.
Well, that's somebody's fetish.
Created the Norse gods, who, as it turns out, killed Ymir to fashion the earth and all of humanity.
You know it's true.
It's a fascinating story, and the whole
Stop.
here is a fitting tribute to it.
Okay, I think I'm done here.
Brad, you think it's his?
What? No.
See, he's quick to deny it.
No.
He's quick to deny it.
No. Stop.
You'll notice the people around here have last names related to where their families originated from on Earth as a way to remember the past. The museum curator, Maurice Leon, has more information about that if you're interested. You can find him inside the main concourse. Loves talking about him. You'll find most of the locals here are very friendly to tourists like
Are they though?
tourism is a major draw to this colony these days.
Yeah, we'll see about
Do they?
see about these tourists now. Friendly they are to other people. actually kind of got him to run for a minute, for a second there.
Open the door. Oh, too late. Get in there. You just left him outside.
Monster.
Oh, he's got a spacesuit on. See, he's coming in.
Well, go around and loot while you're waiting.
Okay.
I don't think there's any.
Yeah, can you loot anything
Yeah.
here?
Look around.
I don't mind the tourists. Help the local economy.
I know I've seen a few things in here before that don't have. Check the health kits. I know the health kits, I think, are
I mean, it's all stealing though.
right there on the left. See?
Oh.
I knew the health. Left, turn around. Left.
It's a natural spring where water bubbles up from deep below.
Left.
It keeps rising as it reaches the surface.
He's just messing with it at this point.
You're welcome to keep your suit on if you'd like. As you might expect from a place called the Ice Mines, it can get a little chilly. It takes miners working daily to clear the ice, melt it down,
Stay in there.
and keep the water flowing.
What are you doing? You're not following the tour guide.
Yes, I am.
You're staying ahead of him. It's not following.
Yeah, he's like following you, kind of.
Oh, look, cutters.
What else can I tell you about the ice mines? Not all. Some water is created as a byproduct of methane processing, but that's usually saved in the emergency reserves. Good question. I believe it has something to do with not wanting to contaminate the water with methane and other chemicals. The ice helps prevent impurities in the water. At least this is what I've been told. I wouldn't recommend it. First, it's an active work site. Second, it still needs to be filtered and checked for contaminants. But don't worry, we'll stop somewhere for refreshments before the tour is over. Sounds good. Let's keep going then. We have just one more stop before we're done with the tour, and it just happens to be my favorite. This colony is home to the longest-running establishment still in existence, the Brown Horse Tavern. The Brown Horse started as a simple mess hall for the scientists and workers when the underground was built, but it's been operated by the same family ever since.
Andrew.
What?
You might say. They were a large four-legged animal on Earth, often used for transportation or manual labor. Long before space travel was even a dream for the folks of Earth, even before antique machines like automobiles were possible, horses could be You might have seen them in old movies or read about them somewhere. If not, I highly recommend looking into them sometime. They're beautiful animals. The tavern's original owner was infatuated with them, from what I understand, and named the place in their honor. The moniker
Look, a horse.
Tavern is also
Hey.
Up. Look up. Look up. Horse.
Yeah, I saw it.
years before it was established.
Horse.
I know I shouldn't have, but I just wanted to see how they'd react.
That delicious smell is making me hungry. That's a good point. Easy. All the other ones fell to ruin when we abandoned Earth. There were technically older ones on Mars, but those have long since shuttered or been replaced. Ooh, that's a tough one. I honestly love everything Anya serves here. I'd be doing her a disservice to recommend one dish over another. You want the real answer? Order one of everything.
That'd be quite the bill.
That was a creepy fucking face you made when you just chuckled.
The current owner of the Brown Horse. It's been in the Seattle family for generations. But Anya will be able to tell you more herself. Feel free to ask her. Doesn't feel right coming from me when she's standing right over there. Okay then. All right, we're headed to the last stop. Right back where we began. Feel free to check out the museum exhibit in the main concourse here. These displays are full of rare earth trinkets salvaged from before humanity left, and Maurice is happy to talk about the collection. The museum's curator, Maurice, will be happy to talk to you if you want to know more. Well, that's that. I hope you enjoyed Starsap Tours as much as I enjoy giving them. You're welcome, and thank you for coming along. Remember to tell your friends all about it. Take care.
Oh my.
We take vandalism seriously here. You don't mess with history.
Okay.
Go
Yeah,
to your
where's
right.
the, medical?
Go that way. Now we're going to take you on the most important quest here. Turn left. Turn right. Go straight. Talk to that woman.
I'll treat you if you need it, but please try to be more careful around here.
Talk to her.
Great.
I did.
Tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle? They do, but they're also a terrible burden for a small colony doctor like myself. I have enough trouble treating our own people with the time and resources I have. I appreciate that you're trying to set me at ease, but that might as well be the same. Sorry for how I respond. It's not you, it's me. I'm just frustrated about all the non-native people I need to treat when our own still need help. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Don't like tourists.
I don't. They make a mockery of New Homestead culture. And on top of it, they're reckless. It's like I said before, I feel like I'm treating them more often than our own people.
I wish there's something I could do.
Actually, maybe there is. I have an idea that may be best suited for someone relatively unknown instead of myself. I've got a mountain of work and a reputation to maintain. So I bought a realistic monster.
It's the Scooby-Doo quest.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hear that once word gets around, tourism will take another little dive to give me some relief.
Fuck yeah, I'll do it.
Now that just sounds fun.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Sure it'll work either, but I feel like there's no harm in trying. Here's the costume. I think this will work best on the surface, so just find a group and run up to them, acting like a convincing alien monster.
But won't I just slip on the ice and need to see you for a sprained ankle?
Or
open up.
Or use one of my powers and dislocate an arm or something.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Marksman rifle over inventory. Yep.
New items.
New items. New
New
items. On top, on top, on top, on top. On top, Azure.
Monster costume.
I'll be. Push select. Nope.
Maybe it's your spacesuit now.
It's your spacesuit now. You can put it on while inside too. Push start. Push start. Go down to inventory. Go to spacesuit. Yep. Then right bumper. Hold B. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's go scare some tourists. Wee.
Yeah, so scare him once, return, turn into quest, and we'll save.
Yeah.
Open up. You don't have the quest set.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Taurus, go home.
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't set the quest.
What?
You gotta click on the. Yeah,
I did click on
no,
it.
you gotta click where it says scared tourist.
Oh, for this fucking game. God.
Well, you should hold start when it pops up the quest, so it says as your active quest.
Yeah, he doesn't ever do that.
He never does it.
Oh, I don't have a jetpack.
Yeah, you don't have a jetpack.
That's okay.
It just counts as a spacesuit and a helmet.
Damn.
I think it's more fun to get in third person, honestly.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Dear God, what is that thing?
Run!
Run, you bastards, run.
One of them's a kid, Brad.
Well, you never know. He might be a bastard. That was insensitive. I apologize.
I know some little kids can absolutely be little shits.
Where are you going?
To the quest marker?
You can't get in that way.
Oh.
Doors to your left.
To the left?
Left. Left.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
You could have just followed the tourists back in.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, go back into first person. Yeah, the quest marker takes you to the elevator.
Alright. Too late!
Yeah, too late for that.
Did you scare off those tourists yet?
I scared some tourists for you.
See, sometimes silly ideas are worth the effort. I'm just happy I was able to find someone willing to help with this ridiculous idea. Tell you what, if you want to come back later and do this for me a couple more times, I'll even let you keep the costume.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Alright. Save.
Alright.
Save the game.
Save that game.
Quick save.
No, full save. Regular
What?
save.
Regular save, okay.
Alright, we're done here.
Yep. I've been Andrew.
I've been Brad.
I've been Chris.
What was it?
Sorry, Barrett! You saw that! He got in front of me!
No, you didn't.
Yes, he did! He clipped right in front of
No,
me!
I didn't see it.
Where'd he go now? Barrett, don't just sulk in the corner. I'm sorry. Even though you were the one who walked in front of me. Anyway, go ahead. Okay.
In the straight.